Okay. Okay, now that's done. That's done. Now I can see the chat. I can see you guys. You guys can see me. I don't know what the hell was going on with Facebook. Okay. I may have to do some machine adjustments because this vinyl is kind of soft. And I'm worried about having, this vinyl is a little soft and I'm worried that the pressure on my foot is a little bit too much. So I might lessen that a little bit. Or I might have to switch to the Teflon. We shall see, but I think it's the pressure because I prefer not to use the Teflon. So. I don't know if I introduced myself. If you're joining me on my YouTube page, you already know I'm Tiara, also known as 2prettie on the internet. I used to do makeup tutorials, well, craft tutorials and makeup tutorials, but I have since stopped wearing makeup often, hence no makeup tutorials. So I'm going back to what I first started doing on this channel, which was crafts. This may not work out. This may not work out. I don't think I like this. It's pressure is way too high. Righty tighty, lefty loose. So I'm just gonna loosen this a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. I just don't want it to be too. I don't know if my idea is gonna work, especially because this vinyl is really soft and I didn't interface it. I'm not gonna use it. I am just gonna go straight with black. Not gonna use it. I lied to you guys. But now zippers, and I think it'll look weird if I use. So I'm gonna have to switch to black zippers. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go ahead and do the straps because they're being really weird and I'm not liking it. Was that the wrong piece? I think I saw the wrong piece. I think I might have sewn up the wrong piece. No, I didn't. That's that piece. Oh, that scared me for a sec. Okay. Ooh, scared me for a sec. I'm gonna just set those to the side. I'll use those for something else. We'll switch to all black zippers. I don't know if this is long enough. Oh, look, perfect. So that's the top zipper. I just have to put pulls on it. Let me grab none of that zipper tape. Okay. So now I gotta cut more of that zipper tape. Where they got organized the zippers. See, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. And then I just need to do another one for the little one. Do I have my scissors right here? All right. Okay. Sorry about this. So hopefully this will be really cute. Okay. I didn't measure the. I cut the wrong one. I'm losing my mind. Okay. So I'm just cutting my zipper back out because I'm an idiot. And so I'm, like I said, I'm switching zipper tape. And I don't like these pulls either. I have these like chunky, I don't know if you can see it. I have these like chunky zipper pulls, and I use a fork for putting my pulls onto the tape. Okay. Adding the zipper to the zipper. I did try to order some pink zipper tape for this, but that didn't work out for me. I ordered it from Amazon. First time they sent me the wrong thing. They sent me a like laptop charger. Second time it didn't have any pulls on it. So I just gave up at that point and said I'll use what I have. I don't know if that was just like something telling me to just use what you got instead of buying something else. There we go. So that wasn't so bad. So that's going to be my center placket. I guess I don't need that guy anymore. And then I just got to slide this onto this one. Okay. And if you don't have a chance to watch it now, you can always watch this later. So I got my 2 zippers ready again. And we might go there because I just got to cut lengths for the, I don't know how long to make the strap. Let me go grab this one that I did. I'm not sure if you saw the pictures of this. So I'm basically just making this guy, but this vinyl is softer than this, so it's not going to be as stiff. I'm going to figure out how long I cut the straps in the back to know how long I need to cut these straps. So, but design wise, it's basically the same. $11.5. That's 20. So about 30, like about 30. And I think this is like a perfect size. Let me. So. Yeah, that's a good size. So I'll cut these at 30 inches. My table doesn't actually have inches on it, which is weird to me, but you know, that's so let's measure. Oh, my. Okay. Let me do this. Seal the end so we don't have unraveling. That's 24. That's about 30, right? It is 32. 4. 20, that's 30. That's 30. 32. So plus 8. Okay. Cutting them a little bit longer so that I have room to either sew or rivet the straps where they need to be. Sure. Did I measure it? Yeah. When I first saw you, I already knew that there was something inside of you. Something about that I never. Okay. Also, because I have Kirby on the front, I already put it back. Since I have Kirby on the front, I'm not gonna put a pocket across the front, so I'm gonna put the pocket on the back. I was thinking about putting it on the inside, but I think I want to put it on the back. I think I want a pocket that is easy to put a phone or something in. That's easily accessible. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start with my zipper placket. I have my zipper placket pieces up here. And then grab the lining. Okay, so I separated my lining versus my, I didn't cut those apart yet. So, okay. Hello, whoever just joined. I can't actually see who it is unless you comment. So go ahead and comment. I can read chats. Like I said, I'm just sewing together the Kirby backpack that I teased. Kind of making decisions on the fly as well. I just made a decision about the straps because I didn't like where they were going. And so we moved on. I'm gonna do the zipper placket now. I didn't my lining. I didn't cut exactly 2 sides, so. But I'm going to put my zipper on. Oh, what up? Okay. 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 So okay. Okay. Decisions. So I'm not sure if we should use silver hardware or rainbow hardware. I'm using rainbow teeth on this for the zipper. Because I didn't have any pink zipper tape and I thought the pink and the blue would work with face. This also has a little bit of yellow in it, but I don't think it'll matter. And then I have silver zipper pulls. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh. Yeah, and then I have silver zipper pulls. And I'm not sure if you can see that. But I don't know if we should use rainbow hardware as in rivets or not. So let me know. Get in the comments. Okay, so I'm just setting up the zipper placket currently so I can get to sewing that together. So let me know, rainbow rivets or silver rivets. Okay. Don't be afraid to speak. I don't bite. Okay. Use a couple clips to hold this together. And then I'm going to stitch it all together. Okay. That's what I was leaning towards, but okay. Thank you. And hi, Randy. How are you? Sorry about the music. One of my neighbors is having a party and I have the window open. Okay. 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 you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them. I can see your comments even when I'm sewing. Close. Yeah, the color will like not really matter. It'll match either way. I don't know if you saw the actual teeth on the zipper are rainbow, so that's why it doesn't really matter. I was conflicted, so I'll definitely be sure to grab rainbow everything else too. Okay. So now to top stitch. Okay. I purposely made the lining too big so that I could work with it as I sewed the faux leather, and then just trim it all down before I attach it. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just pulling the lining flat as I'm going down. So. Yeah. And this is a new faux leather to me. I don't think I like it. Sewing this is gonna be a pain. I feel like I should have interfaced it. It's a softer faux leather. It was just the right color. That's the reason I'm using it. But you can see that there's like ripples in it because it's kind of stretchy, and that's not going to be too good for my purposes. So I probably should have interfaced it, and that's my fault because I didn't. But we'll make this work. I'm just trimming up the lining a little bit. I'm not going to trim this side up until I am done with the bag. Make sure I'm grabbing the right side. So. I'm wondering. I'm gonna probably try my Teflon foot to see if that's any better for this vinyl. But I lessened the pressure on that the foot is I lessened the pressure, and then I think I'm gonna switch feet because I think that might give me a little bit of a better top stitch when I get there, because it's doing fine on the underside. I stitch it at about 3.5, and then I top stitch at 5. Okay, just trying to make sure this gets lined up correctly. Which, there we go. Move these out of the way. And then okay. I said I was going to switch feet for this dinner. All good. All good on good. Let me grab a screwdriver. I'm going to try the Teflon foot for top stitching the side. See if that's any better than, and I'll show you. I typically, when I'm sewing on this, I usually use, camera's over here. I usually use this little itty bitty foot. But I'm going to try my Teflon foot, see if that helps with this super annoying stretchy vinyl. Because it's super annoying, stretchy, and something tells me I'm not going to want to put a pocket into this vinyl. So most likely it's gonna turn into an interior pocket, which isn't a bad thing, but it just wasn't my initial plan. Is this not? Okay, is that where it needs to be? There we go. I'm like, why is this not going out? Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't know how to pull this up because okay. Let me try there. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Yeah, it's looking better. So we're going to stick to the Teflon foot for top stitching. I guess I could. The only reason I don't use my Teflon foot often is because there was a project I was working on with stretchy vinyl, and while it was the Teflon foot was like pulling at the vinyl itself, and that was ridiculously annoying. But we're gonna put the, but yeah, it seems to be going fine with the top stitching. The other side was not pretty. So this will just be, this will be mine, or I'll sell at a discount because of the wonky top stitching on the other side of the zipper pocket, which isn't a big deal. Let's see if I can find better pink vinyl for this. I should have interfaced this vinyl, and I didn't. That's my fault. But yeah, much better. Less wrinkling. So you just tap one foot. It's too late now. So, okay. So the top zipper placket's done. I do need to trim it down, but I'm gonna wait to trim this side down because this is the this side is curved. I'm gonna wait to trim this down until after we sew the bottom placket. So, once again, like I said, it's way too big. Let's see. I'm gonna trim it down now because this actually matters a little bit. This actually matters a bit. I'm just gonna. I did interface the bottom of the backpack with some Decaville Heavy because I like the bottoms to have a little bit more structure. So I did add some Decorative Heavy to that. Out of the seam allowances, and looking at this, I'm starting to think I should have done it to the whole bag, but socks, you know, socks. Okay, so it's socks. Posted. I realized I posted you guys on everywhere except for Facebook, the place I was originally gonna go live at, which is hilarious. So that's the thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, and we are back. Okay, so just gusset on this guy is super simple, and it looks like I'm gonna be trimming the top a little bit, so which is cool by me. Okay. This is hard as hell to see. Okay. I mean, I lied. Okay. Once again, and I forgot to. That's weird. Okay. I don't need to actually do the, just gotta, but yeah. Let's top stitch the gusset before I do the well, that's a back stitch. That's fine. I'm too far in to be back stitching, so. Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. I'm gonna trim this side before I stitch it. Okay. I know it seems like crazy that I'm just like throwing stuff on the floor, but I do actually sweep this floor when I'm done. So it's gonna like, it's just easier to throw it on the floor than to try and figure it out where to put it. Because my trash can that's in this room is way too big to just have. Okay. I cut the zipper, so I'm just gonna reseal the edges. Okay. And I'm just clipping it. I'm gonna clip the zipper, clip it in place, and then I'm going to do the other side. So this is, and I'm lining it up with the front, not the back. I know that may seem like weird, but the front has a curve to it. So everything needs to be lined up with that. And then I can always take extra gusset off the back. And that just has to do on one side of my zipper. Apparently, it shifted a little bit, so it's not perfectly where we're supposed to be. So it's fine though. We'll make it work. Okay. And I put my clips in upside down, stitching inside of 1/4 of an inch. I think the original pattern has a larger seam allowance, but I can't ever leave well enough alone. This is printed at, I'm gonna say 70%. It might be 75% of the original pattern size. And I don't have the original pattern size one up here because I felt the original one was a little bit too big, just a little bit. So I shrunk it down, and then on top of me shrinking it down, I also, and I just burnt the leather a little bit. It's fine. It'll be all right. This is definitely going to be sold at a discount. Thinking about 65 instead of 75 or 80 something. Okay. So now this is going to be a little bit awkward because I have to sew in this gusset. Okay. I just have to pull the zipper, pull the gusset down so I can top stitch it. Pull it down so I can top stitch it. Okay. And then I just have to make sure it's let's see. That's what I was saying. Oh, hurry. Okay. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and baste around the edges, and then trim the excess, and then that will be my gusset ready. So I'm going to do it top. I don't know why. I'm going to flip it inside out. Okay. I'm just going to start at one corner and work my way around. Start at one corner and work my way around. I'm going to sew it at maybe like an 1/8, maybe a little bit more, just around the edges. Just around the edges to baste it all together. So we can talk about what you guys missed today, because I almost sewed my finger for the first time ever. Been sewing for a very long time, have never done it. And I literally I caught my skin, not my entire finger. Talk about luck. Because this live would have been happening straight from the urgent care if I would have had a needle in my hand. What sucks is I would have had to drive myself. It would have been bad. So, thank God for little miracles. And now we know to pay more attention, yeah? Okay, gotta stretch this a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, okay. This is a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna keep it as straight as possible and stitch it around the edges. Be careful. Should I bring back my weekly lives? That's a really good question. Okay, so once again, this is the side with the curve. So I have to be very, very careful as I base this side, but yeah. This bag is finished with binding, and I think I'm gonna use black binding because I have it readily available versus me having to make it out of the pink that I have left. So I'm just gonna follow this front line. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-double G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. Take a little something for the G's and breathe to okay, straighten that out. Shit, I got a packet full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. Stretch it out, make sure that it's filling the space that it's supposed to be filling. Okay. Somehow, some way, funky ass shit like every single day. Okay. So I'm just trimming down the excess that I said I was going to trim. Trimming off the excess threads because, like I said, this is a bound bag and it's just easier to trim them now versus trimming them later. Okay. Okay. So now my zipper placket is done. So we can set that to the side. Next thing could be to just take Kirby's face, take my lining, and stitch her on up. But I think I want to put some foam because this vinyl is so like floppy. I think I want to put some foam or something underneath this. I do have some foam, and I feel like I should have just put some Deckville light on this prior to me doing this. Like I said, I'm not doing the pocket on the exterior anymore. And like I said, all my pieces, I cut the lining larger than I needed it. I can use foam. I can use foam. I don't have to turn back on the heat press for the foam. So I'm just gonna baste this onto here, and then I'll baste the lining on after. Okay. Okay. Just gonna quickly baste this on. And because I'm basting, I'm using a 5. I think the original pattern does call for something in the like foam or a Peltex on the front and back panel. But now I'm just gonna do foam. It's easily accessible. It's right next to me. Ollie, you don't like me? And I missed some other basting. And that bobbin is done. I have another one rolled. Okay. Okay. So now I have that basted there. And then I had to change my bobbin, didn't I? It doesn't tall. Wait, no, did I? Yeah, I had to change my bobbin. Change the bobbin. Yeah. No, I rolled the second one. Where'd I put it? Okay. And I hit something. That's weird. Okay. Here's a winter night at the bar. You were the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. You hold me back, being too far gone. You just want to rescue. That. What are you doing? You're good? That was weird. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. You're being weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, so strong. And I thought it sounded weird. There's something wrong about it. Is there? Or am I just crazy? Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with the pop. Yeah. So you get to watch me troubleshoot some problems. And what sucks is this will be hidden in the the seam, but so I'm pulling that out. Oh, I don't know what's going on in here. It's like basically unraveling on the spool, which is really weird. I guess it decided not to be as tight as it should be. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay. 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 So, okay. Okay, let's try that again. Where all these extra pieces are, I'm gonna try to pop those out of here. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. Okay. Perfect. So much better. Okay. What sucks is I have this vinyl and several more colors. So we're gonna use all of it. But I just know I definitely need to like put some maybe decorative light on it before I can. But we're getting close. It's gonna the front's gonna have like a nice plushy kind of feel to it. The back's gonna have the same plushy kind of feel. Only thing that won't would be the gusset. I could start putting it together. I'm not going to. I'm gonna go ahead and base the front and back. So I'm taking the chromium. Okay, we're done with that. Put that back over there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the zippered pocket on the interior of this piece, which means I gotta trim this down now versus later. I think, yeah, I cut the interfacing to be the same size as the actual panel, so I can just trace that. Okay, I'm not going to trim the bottom. Fine. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fold that in half. Finger press. Finger press. I'm going to put that on the bottom. And we're going to be able to close up the pocket. I'm just going to pick a spot and sew it there. I just had my zipper pocket template. Don't know where it is. Okay, fine. We'll just trace it out real quick. I don't know where my smaller ruler is, so I gotta use this one, this huge one up here. Let's do a 6-inch pocket. That's the edge. That's the edge. I'm gonna do 3/8 gap on that, since I have a, I feel like that's too big, but I do have a, yeah, that should be fine because I have a number 5 zipper. Because I have a number 5 zipper, I have plenty of tape to top stitch it, so we'll be fine. Just pick a spot. Okay. And follow the lines. Okay. My life is I don't know what's going on with my knee lift, but the whole like machine is being lifted up right now, which is crazy. I need something to cut this. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a knife to cut this. Oh no, I don't. I lied. I lied. I don't need to go get anything to cut this. I can do this first. So I came to see you, to listen for a while. Show my pain with this fear. Keep away from this world. With this song, with this song. I should have heated the iron back up, because this is going to be hard to get to the right side. It's fine. We'll make it work. Yeah, let me get the iron. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light on because it's gotten dark out. The sun's setting. I'm gonna turn you guys a little bit so you can see me setting up the iron. Excuse my mess. I'm just gonna pop that in the back. Excuse my mess. I just put the iron somewhere. Put this guy in. So I can just. And all I'm doing is I'm gonna press the opening that I just sewed. I'm gonna just press that open. smart to like do it from the front, because if you do it from the front, you are able to actually like see what you're showing. This iron doesn't take too long to heat up, so. As I say though, should have probably already had the iron set up and ready to go. Because you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. You feel me? Okay, I'm sorry. So my humor is terrible. Okay. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Careful. Making sure it's be careful and not distort the hole as I'm pressing it. Perfect. And then on the back side, making sure it's open appropriately, because if it's not, we're gonna have issues. Then the other thing we're gonna do, I'm just gonna fold it up. That's a very shallow pocket. Let's get another piece. Yeah. This pocket's a little bit too shallow for me, so if I fold it, because I didn't really measure it before I put it on, so I'm just gonna grab another piece of fabric. Grab another piece of fabric. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Gotta iron this guy because it has wrinkles from being folded. I do have this. I was looking for this. Spray that with water so that you can steam a little bit. Set a little bit better. Okay. Cool. I am only going to stitch it along the side when I go to do that part, because I'm going to, along the top I mean, because I am going to let the pocket be as big as the actual, what do you call this? I'm going to let the pocket be as big as the bag. So I'm going to just close it up in the seams, maybe. Yeah, no, I cut this too thin, so I'm not doing that. I lied. Okay, switching guys back around. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is go back to my double-sided tape and tape the zipper. I'm gonna tape slightly over the edge of the zipper. And then tape the edges. Now, no. Okay. Center the zipper. Press that down. Put this up. put the zipper pull through the hole. Be careful. Flip it down. Flip her down. Flip her down. Okay. Flip her down. Okay, cool. And I got stuck to the table. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we're just gonna stitch it straight. Stitch it where it should be stitched. And then stitch it top stitch length. Okay. Could probably switch to a zipper foot. I'm not going to. I'm just trying to make sure it's straight within the. Okay, make sure it's straight. Okay, right here. Maybe it's to switch to a zipper foot. I don't want to have to switch to a zipper foot. No, I don't. I mean, I am gonna have to switch feet, but not the zipper foot. Just have the screwdriver. Yeah, I can't do this part. That's my foot. Yep, there we go. This open it made it. Okay. So we have a zipper inserted, zipper inserted. So I'm just sewing up the actual pocket. It's not thick enough. Tough luck for on this. Switching back to tough funk foot. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm like, why isn't it going back on? Forgetting that this foot is wider than the other one. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign off for a little bit. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I might come back on Instagram. Okay, have a good night.